Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we continue exploring the remnants of what is unexplored in Weald is the name of this place? Yes, it is, Weald. There's a pilgrim's shrine over here, we haven't been here. Oh, hi! Adragan, what the hell? Oh, is it Adragan? I know what these guys are. They are, stuff made of, stuff. Oh, yeah, we haven't... How many have we killed? Can you please stop that? I want to see how many we've killed. Let me see how many we've killed. There it is. We have killed... It doesn't say. I suppose 10? Adragans. Yeah, let's look into those. I think they have something to do with Adra. Because always we find them in stuff like very Ingwithian stuff and very close to Ingwithian ruins and all that. And we found a few down in the darkest corners of the paths below Cadmua. Which reminds me, we still need to go kill that dragon. Or, yeah, I'm gonna kill the dragon. Nobody said anything for us to help him, so we're just gonna kill the dragon. Kill the dragon. Don't wake him. Just kill him. Yeah, he's already awoken. And he's very mean. And that's gonna actually completing that one is gonna complete a bunch of quests for us. I've been looking, I did it in between, a few episodes ago, but I've been looking at the quests and now I am aware of what we need to do. There's something over there as well. That's interesting. The clouds above the cliffs of the North Weald reflect on the iridescent surface of this pillar of Adra. Let's see what an Adragan is. So, Cyclopedia. We got Bestiary. We got Adragan. Adragan, what is it? The Delemgan of forest spirits of Erglanfath are bound into ancient trees of Adra monuments. They appear to have mostly elven-shaped bodies, but their skin is made of wood and their hair is long and plant-like. Oh, so they appear to have a skin made of Adra. That explains their name, I suppose. Maybe that means Adra skin. The Gan is a skin, I don't know, maybe. We got a bunch of, well, interesting stuff, I would say, but not really something that I need for right now. A winding stair hugs the cliffside, providing an impressive view as you work your way higher and higher. Not too far along the path, however, you find your progress interrupted. A large boulder appears to have fallen into the road from somewhere up above, and it now sits squarely in your way. Let's examine the area first. The boulder is nearly flush with the cliff surface, preventing you from passing by on that side. Along the edge of the cliff, however, there is a narrow space just wide enough to follow across to the other side. The boulder's landing has crushed the steps beneath it, however. That's a comma over there. It should be a period. I guess I could do that. It's not that difficult. Come on. So we could try and step around the boulder. We could use the hammer and chisel, or we could push the boulder out of the way, and I'm gonna do that. And of course, it's gonna be not the grieving mother. She's not strong. Gorgon. Gorgon heaves at the boulder, and after a few difficult moments, it starts sliding and rolling haltingly across the cracked steps, then plunges over the side and away. You hear the echoing clatter of rocks tumbling down the side of the cliff. The sound seems to stir something overhead. A shadow crosses the path, quick as lightning, and vanishes before you can catch a glimpse of what it is cast is. What has cast it. But you do see the rapidly growing silhouettes of several more rocks flung down at you from above. Scrambling to action, the party ducks under a small rocky protrusion along the side of a cliff, but Gilladel stumbles and is left just short of shelter. A sudden hailstorm of fist-sized rocks and scattered debris rains down upon them. Battered and bruised, Gilladel leaps the final distance to safety. After a short while, the thundering rumble of falling stones fades away. Your ordeal past, you continue to climb, and the rest of the journey proceeds without incident. At last, you find yourself at the base of a final twisting set of steps, above which you can see the towering pillars of Hylia's Nest. Oh, so this is the way to Hylia's Nest. We have been meaning to come here, and the thing that cast that shadow is a dragon or a drake. I hope it's a drake, because well, they can be very tough, drakes, but dragons, I think they're even worse. The nest above the clouds. So she is now, she's got a concussion and a bruised ribs as well. That's okay. I mean, why is she always the one getting all beaten up and just... Is it because she has, what, low resolve or low intelligence? I mean, what? Why? I don't know. She's ranged, so it's okay. It's always her, though. It's always her. Anyway, to the west, to the east, where's the path out of here? There's something this way. Not much, though. Not much. Let's go this way and see what awaits us. Barath's Bell. We are a servant of Barath, and we still need to kill that elven woman, which, by the way, I know where she is. I went back and I asked, well, I paid a little bit more attention to the dialogue that we have already been through, and I asked the High Hovet, or High Hovet, or something, I don't know, from Golden something. And I asked her about somebody, and I was like, maybe it's this girl. Maybe it's this girl. Oh, there you go. I didn't see the path from here. Didn't see the path. Okay, we're gonna have to fight, aren't we? A very, very tricky fight. Let me see if I can... Yes, I know. Filtriash Gorgon right there. Give him a little bit of health. There we go. That is a pretty good ability. Plus 20% health is not nearly as good as what he has. Wound binding, what she has as well. But it is a pretty good ability. He also has wound binding. That's good. Yeah, let's go with that. Now, let's save the game. And let's proceed, because we are gonna kill a dragon today. Or Drake. Is this the nest? Okay, something here. The edges of the bones are brittle and blackened. Yes, because of fire.
Right. What's the plan again?
As you reach the summit of the mountain, a gust of wind stirs the air. You hear a noise like the snapping of sails, and the sky is briefly blotted out. A dragon lands before you, shaking the ground beneath your feet. It draws itself up to its full height and spreads its wings, barring your passage. Its neck, its back, and the ridge of its spine are covered with magnificent plumage. It hisses at you, and while the sound is unlike any language you've ever heard, the beast's meaning is utterly clear.
Vermin invading my nest, threatening my hatchling. You shall feed my young.
A small worm crouches in a corner of the temple behind the dragon. Be careful, Watcher. Her mind is on edge, not with hunger, but with fear. There is little more dangerous than a mother defending her offspring. So you have young here, huh?
I will protect my last hatchling to the death, and that death will be yours, rodent.
Hylia is the goddess of motherhood, actually.
And of the sky and all winged creatures. Even my kind know of her.
Oh, that's cool. So is that why you came here?
I came to care for my remaining hatchling. My kind requires territory. Few places are safe for our young. This is a lesson that cost me the rest of my brood.
Well, at least you learned a lesson. Let's see. Yeah, you and your offspring will kill many if you stay. You have to leave. Heat from the beast's roar sears your face. It lashes in a flurry of scales and feathers. Okay. So, a sky dragon, that is cool. I'm used to like the black dragon or green dragon or ice dragon or whatever, undead dragon. But the sky dragon, I don't think I've ever seen one of these. So what is she casting right now? I think that's a soul thing. Let's see what I can do with my soul as well. So I got Mind Plague, not really interested in that. Besides, I'm pretty sure she will deflect that. Disintegration will burn and basically do damage, I think it is. It is a very powerful ability. Manifests the ally mental strength and projects them outwards. Oh, this is actually pretty good. It's for knockdown. Oh, it's not good for her. She's gonna resist any knockdown attempt. Might as well not even go there. Detonate, she's gonna resist that for her constitution. I'm not sure what she has, but yeah, that's not gonna go well. Pain block provides an ally with a mental block on his or her pain, granting a bonus to their damage reduction and regenerating endurance over time. Well, one thing I know the dragons do is they like to burn people. So let's all attack that. Let's cast a circle of protection. We're gonna need to cast a bunch of stuff to protect us from her. I imagine she's coming this way, so I suppose this is a good place to cast this thing. Oh, what? Wait. No, I don't want to kill the little guy. Well, I do actually. Okay, so let's see. Who's she attacking? She's not attacking anybody. That's kind of interesting. Let's see. Let's leave Gorgon there. Let's cast the circle of protection there. This is not. She flies away. This is bad. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, the circle of protection is meant to protect against that. The worm is gone. You are in a very dire straits at the moment. Let's see what I can do here. That is a good place to cast that. There you go. And now I am gonna cast this thing here. The project something paint block. Yeah, that's what she's attacking Ether, so Ether gets that. You are gonna get another one of these. Let's cast it's this one on them. Please don't get yourself killed. There you go. Paint block should work. And I will bring my casters this way. Not my casters, my rangers, I guess, or whatever. Ranged character, ranged attackers, whatever. This is going well, I suppose. Let's mark it as prey. If you have mark it as prey. Let's cast another healing spell on. Actually, let's go with this one on Adapa. She's kind of injured at the moment. If you mark it as prey, come on, Kitty. What are you doing? There you go. Mark it as prey, and now you have another spell that I like as well. Cast called Wounding Shot, and that would also increase damage. Yeah. Oh, she's immune to. She's probably immune to piercing, or might be very resilient to piercing. Always not immune to knockdown. I have a buff for that, I think. Don't really remember what it is off the top of my head. I don't really need healing for right now. Let's cast Shining Beacon, penalty to all defenses. Let's see. There we go. That's a good one. There you go. Injured already. Oh no! He didn't die though. That was a good one, but he didn't. Oh, he didn't die. That's good. Okay, so nobody died here. That is good. Let's see. Restoring endurance. Let's cast this thing. There you go. And now get the hell out of there. I don't need you injured, and also don't need you dead as well. Let's go over there and let's continue attacking this thing here. It should be okay. Let's see. Arcane Dampener creates a nullifying field of magical energy around the chosen point. Suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies. She doesn't really have any beneficial effects right now, so go ahead and do that. Let's see what I can do here. Pillar of Holy Fire. Burning against imprisonment, not really needed. Revive the Fallen. I will. Hopefully I won't need that. Oh, I never do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Not really sure how that works. Cast that thing fast. Okay, so how does this work? Stunned.
Just giving them a fair.
Not really sure how that works. Yeah, we need damage here. We need a lot of damage. I think, yeah, the damage reduction on this guy would probably mean that this is a better weapon against it, even though it probably has. Oh no! The Grieving Mother is down. Also, we need healing. Well, it's a good thing. Let's see if I send you over there. It should be a better solution for our problem at the moment. Let's keep our heals on them. Yeah, the AoEs. The AoEs are the big problem here, and I am acutely aware of that fact.
To do that.
Did you miss? Did you quickly miss or something? What did you mean to do? Let's see. Cast another one. Something a little bit more powerful. Also, why are we not casting these? Cast that. Cast that. There you go. And also, I have more summons. No, don't go away. Nope. Attack that. Yeah, you're good. I have more summons here. Let's summon this thing. That way. Yeah. More summons. I'm not sure if they're gonna do anything, but whatever. And now get away from there. Okay, yeah. So, everybody. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Everybody's kind of dead. I'm gonna cast Wound Binding right now. So, yeah, except for Durance, everybody is down. Everybody that's not a melee guy. Even Adapa's down. Of course, Adapa's down. But fortunately, we are gonna be able to kill this dragon without much problem, I suppose. Are you attacking? I think so. Okay, let's keep you. Oh, you're stunned? What are you? You're stunned and terrified as well. Okay, let's keep attacking. Keep immune. Yeah, he's probably immune to piercing, which is a bad thing. Yeah, immune. So might as well not even go there. Go ahead and range or melee your way through this one. Are we good? No, Gorgon! I need healing here. I need healing. Medic! Medic, you need healing fast. Fast, just focus those. Focus them. And I could revive the Fallen here, but our ranged characters are not doing what they are supposed to do. This guy is nearly dead. Just please, there you go. And again. And again. Do you have anything that buffs defense or something? Well, guess this. It's already gone, so go ahead and do that. And you have Shining Beacon. Oh, actually this one, when any ally in the area effect delivers a killing blow or... Oh, that's not what I need. Barring Death's Door prevents a character from dying. Actually, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, no, that's not on him. I don't want that on him. I want that on him. He could die at any time now. Cast that. Cast that. Come on. There you go. Actually, on himself wouldn't be a terrible idea as well. Okay, I think we're good. So you need... can you do this? It's gotta be immune to that for sure. For sure. Yeah, you're gonna need wound binding as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and heal people as well. We're just spending all our spells on these, which is fine. Yeah, the circle of protection is gone, which is not fine. I'm gonna cast it again. This guy, man! How the hell is he immune? I don't see anything up there that he's immune to, come on. You can do this, guys. You can do this. That he's immune to piercing. He's not a big fan of tattoos and piercings in general, so that's probably what it means. Oh, damn it. So, let's take a potion here. There you go. Keep going. Those potions are really, really powerful. I think we should be okay. I don't have Circle of Protection anymore, do I? No, I do not. Well, let's see what I can do. Instill Doubt. Could it work? Probably won't, but let's cast that. I mean, it's nearly dead. I mean, it should be like, can I really kill these guys? But that didn't work. Of course it didn't. Of course it did. I'm gonna need more heals. Let's just cast... Oh! There we go. There we go, everyone. The dragon is down. We were down. Everybody is really, really, really down. But, well, not everybody. Half our party, if you don't count Adapa. And the worm was down as well. Well, I mourn for the loss of for a mother's loss. But as I said, they would kill a lot of people, and she was not a particularly pleasant being either way. So I got some very powerful stuff. This is gonna be needed for stuff. I am sure of that. And the music right now, and we're stealing a warhammer here. I suppose you could use that. We'll see. Let's see what we got over here. Grimoire, and we got, yeah, this is probably a very, very cool thing to do. Actually, the diamond there is very, very good because it allows us to craft stuff, craft us some superb weapons, and just increase our damage output, which is really, really cool and really, really important as well, because that battle was pretty tough. But we got another dragon in the White March that is even tougher than that one, I am sure, because he's got company. He's got company. So we are going, not to the White March, we're going back down to the Old Song, I think, district. Have a chat with the guys of Hylia over at Hylia's place. And that means that after that we need to go to kill that other elven woman that has tree-like wisdom and whatever. Yeah, I know where she is. I will show you where she is. So where is Hylia's place? Over there, Hylia's shrine. Yeah, that shrine. There we go. Did I say a chapel before? Well, yeah, shrine is basically the same thing. So was it on when?
We saw you go up the mountain. Well, what happened?
She means to say that we're both very relieved to see you're safe.
Yes, of course, that too.
The dragon and its young are both dead.
Praise the Sky Mother, and thanks to you too. I told you that an attack was the way to go.
And the Queen of Birds saw fit to bless us with a capable warrior. It is a shame that such a rare champion of the skies had to perish. All winged life is sacred to our goddess. Still, it is better that we can return to worship at the nest. Thank you. Not to presume too much, but you might pray to Helia when you visit Terevron. She is grateful to all who aid her.
I'm going there, yeah. And they're gone as well, I suppose. Yep. There they go. See you later, guys. Well, I'm not gonna see you later. You're gonna go to a place where I want to return. Almost for certain. So what we're gonna do, actually, we should really rest by a inn or something. But we're going to Elmshore, because that's where the High Hovet, whatever her name was, that's where she said this tree wisdom person with woman and just elven things. It's a weird description for who we were trying to kill. But Bareth wants her dead. I'm not really sure why. It's not my place to question a god. and because they apparently exist in this game, so I'm just not gonna question their existence, or they will. And I think she would be over either by there or by there. Let's go there first, because it's kind of closest to our current position. Oh, these bridges. These cool bridges. We've seen another one like this in Twin Elms. Not really sure where, but I don't see anybody here as well, so that's kind of a shame. Oh, didn't take that loot. My bad. But yeah, she's not here. Where could she be? Over there? Or over there, maybe? There. Okay, so I suppose maybe over here would be the place. Because we came here. Was the last place that we visited, I think. And there wasn't really anything around that inherited our attention or... Oh, there they are. An elf stands on a dais in the middle of the clearing. The ground is blanketed with leaves in various shades of russet and gold. Her eyes are closed and her arms folded in front of her. A curtain of autumnal yellow hair hangs in front of her face. As you draw near, she lifts her chin and looks at you with shifting hazel eyes.
Greetings, Estremor. You are among the Ovates of the Golden Grove.
Bareth has sent me to hand your life. But I would like to know more about the Ovates of the Golden Grove.
Like the leaves of a tree, we are many sharing one source, one purpose. Living or dying, we nourish one another. The truths of the soul and of the body are written on every blade of grass and sung by every creature under the sun. We learn these truths and sing them back.
Ours is not the song of the gods, she continues, but of Weretha. Yeah, we've heard of that as well. Oh, this is maybe science, this maybe, I don't know. This is why many of our members study the discourse of herbs and inhabit the skins of beasts. Your essence churns like an eddy in the stream, Estremor. Speak the questions on your soul. You're druids, huh? Are you familiar with the ethic knoll? A swarm of maggots on a dead songbird. Worms hollowing a mighty spruce, they celebrate the withering of life rather than its budding. They seize the strength from others instead of accepting what Weretha freely gives. They take pride in their independence from the gods, yet their leaders demand an even greater sacrifice, death for life, strength from the spent essence of their petitioners. The ethic knoll offer another kind of servitude, and one to kith whose soul have long since rotted. Yeah, the ethic knoll should save lives, not end them. On this, we agree. So, I guess that is the end. Yeah. Your life has continued for too long, apparently.
At least he chose someone who wouldn't wrap her intentions in trickery and lies. But what is a god that his voice should carry so far? And what are you that you should so eagerly obey? The gods only have dominion over what we seed, and you would cede matters of life and death to them.
Yeah, that's basically where they come in. They don't deny that gods exist. It's nothing to do, that's not the question here in this game. They deny their right, basically, which is really, really interesting now that I think of it. Now that I put it like that. It's very, very cool how they're in the face of the existence of gods and their will and their very presence in the world. They deny them the right to dictate our actions. That's pretty cool. But in this case, I kind of need their help, which is like, yeah. Durance laughs thickly with derision. The gods set the rules and let us do as we will, but that is merely a test, and only a fool thinks he has been ceded anything. You do what your god wants, or you face the fire. This woman is about to become an example. Are you any different? You've extended your life beyond its natural span. Through work and wisdom, the greater the tree, the more fruit it may yield. They are vines climbing an ancient elm into the sunlight. My growth sustains them. Should our harmony fall prey to the gods' jealousy? Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening here, actually. But I need that. I think I have a choice. I've been given a choice every single step of the way. But I'm just gonna follow through, and I'm not gonna let the last choice here, compromise my blessing of the gods when I fall down the pit towards Thalor, or whatever his name, Thaor? Floor. I don't know the name of the villain here in this game. Forgot. But anyway, the gods are wiser and more ancient even than you. It is not for either of us to oppose them. Oh no, that's... Yeah, this is what I want. I need Bareth's aid, and this is what is asked of me. It's a shame we could not come to an accord, she says. Yeah, it is. Well, it wasn't... Yeah, it's a shame. I would prefer if you killed yourself. Actually, it is possible to kill her, for her to kill herself, according to what I've read. But it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be here. And actually, why wasn't it? I think you need resolve for that or something. Let me see. Resolve. My resolve is terrible. I got characters here with good resolve, but I suppose it's mine that counts or something. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We got a big reputation hit right here from the Golden Grove or Golden thing. What's the name? It says over here. The Golden Grove. Yeah, the Golden Grove. We got a big reputation hit right there, but it's fine. According to what I've read, anyway, because I tried to find this place before. I did it on camera as well. To find this NPC before. That's a pretty good one. I think we found one. Oh, it's gone. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's probably we have another one. That's why it didn't go there. Yeah, but I tried to do it on camera. I couldn't find it, and I was looking around, and I Googled it, and I read something that you needed to talk to the High Halvet, whatever, not this one, the other one that's over there. And I went there, and as I said last episode, I went there, and she told me, did I say that last episode? I think it did. Anyway, yeah, I went there, and she told me about her, and I was like, that must be her. And then I confirmed it online, and yeah. I noticed that, well, I read that you can convince her to kill herself, but as it stands, that wasn't to be the case. It's fine though. I'm okay. Whatever. It's a shame that we couldn't come to an agreement. It's all she said. Anyway, now we're going back to Twin Elms. We're going back to the name of that place. What's it called? Elms Reach. We're going back up there to Tear Everon. I think is the name of the tree. Man, I'm good with these names now. I am good with these names. And no, I'm not. I'm just bearable. But we're going up there. We're going to tell the gods that we've done their will. The 4 gods that actually said anything to us or showed anything to us. Because there was another one that didn't do anything. Sagani finishes escorting whoever she was escorting. That is okay. Let's keep going. And by the way, have I been forgetting to upgrade my stuff? Yes, I have. Need a Bailey. I think that might be the last one or the second to last one. Yeah, we have other stuff, but yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter at this point. We haven't been attacked in a long time in the in Kednua, so it's fine. Let's go up there. Let's have a chat with the gods. We're coming up on the end of the episode as well, but we're going to do this, if this doesn't take too long, we're going to do this right now. And then, for the next one, we're going down that pit that we've seen before at the Burial Isle. And we're going towards the name of the town, the name of the city, I don't remember. We're going towards it, basically, falling. So let's pray to Bareth. As you pray to Bareth, you again find yourself on the road. Squinting into the distance, you see a short, pale figure waiting for you. At first, you think it's another vision of Archdruid Restin, but then you notice the figure's skeletal frame and rictus green. It stands in front of another skull gate, but way leads down, not onward. He beckons for you to approach. Behind you is a woman, her skin milk pale against her black hair. She wears a suit of armor so dark it seems to stuck to the light from the stars. The road winds up a mountain behind her.
A toll, traveler.
It's the Pallid Knight. Oh, so it's the 2 incarnations of Bareth. The Usher and the Pallid Knight. So basically we got somebody that is of skeleton frame and a short, pale figure. Let's go with the Pallid Knight. You drop a few coppers into her hand and she closes her fist around the coins. You instantly feel a small weight around your purse. The lord of this road demands a toll of all, but he lends generously that all might travel his road again. Behind her, the usher grins his lipless smile and waits. The road bores into the mountain and you find yourself in a gigantic cavern. The ceiling curves up and away and it's studded with moisture. At this distance, the shining beads look like stars, clustered and scattered in constellations. The usher and the Pallid Knight lead you up a trail carved into the edge of the cavern. Two identical cave mouths wait up ahead, and you follow the usher to one of them. Standing at the edge of and gazing down, you see an endless, ever-changing plain bisected by a road. And only then do you realize that you're no longer on the road. As you follow the road to the point where it disappears below you, you realize that you are standing in one of the eye sockets of a massive skull. The usher points to the road. Archdruid Restin appears below you. He's just as you remembered him, stern and smooth-skinned, yet with each step along the road he grows, smelling with blood and essence. His heavy steps... Smelling of essence? That's interesting. His heavy steps become slower and slower until he stops altogether. His distended body fills the path completely.
You met a dwarf traveling this road. What did you do?
This was the guy that killed a lot of people. He lived on the blood of others. I saw justice done. No, that's not what I did. That's not what I did. Let's see. Restin had stood in place for too long. I merely set him moving again. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. It is the destiny of all mortals to die. I fulfilled the will of the gods. The pallid knight's flesh is taut against her skull. She nods once, barely dipping her chin.
It is also destined that all should be reborn. That their essence circulate.
As Restin's swollen body ruptures, the effect is like a dam bursting. Ghostly figures as hazy and indistinct as wisps of smoke continue along the cleared path. Some tumble and rush along while others amble and drift, but all continue forward. The usher directs your attention to another figure moving down the path. This time you see High Hovat Eora. As she follows the road, her movement becomes slow and erratic. Her legs creak with each step, and her feet grow long. Thick roots that burrow into the ground. She finally stops, rooted in place.
You found a tree that had lived for centuries. Its roots were deep, and its boughs sheltered many. Why did you cut it down?
Let's go with this one. Trees don't belong in the road. I thought that if I cleared the tree, maybe the Lord of the Road would grant me a boon.
The Lord of the Road does not trade favors. He grants passage and extracts his toll. Nothing more. But it may be that in serving his interests, you further your own.
Erona's body petrifies below, and the shimmering leaves of her hair blow down the path. You seek another who has lived his life on the brink of the cycle. He sits on the inside of the wheel, observing its revolutions. With each life, he is plucked from the stream and returned to it intact. Why do you want Theus? Well, because of the soulless infants. For answers, revenge. I seek resolution. I'm confronting him. I'll put an end to pain. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I seek a resolution. In confronting him, I'll put an end to the pain he has caused me. Or just okay. Go with that.
The only resolution is a clean slate, an end that leads to a new beginning.
For him, not for me, because I don't know. Free yourself from the man that haunts you, the memories that haunt you. There will be no peace for you while he leaves, says the grieving mother. Theos serves Woodica, says Barath. She desires an escape from her own cycle, power without decline. Theos has removed thousands of souls from the cycle so that their essence might empower her. You must stop him. You must return them to the cycle. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop right now. We have a lot of stuff to ask Barath, but that's gonna be for next time. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity, The White March. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!